I say, would you mind keeping that goat tethered? It's bad enough being weighed down with shopping without having that damn thing nibbling at my courgettes. It's so embarrassing. I don't know, the whole place is going to the goats. Oh, hello. Welcome, citizens, and greetings. Long time no see. Oh, yes. What? It must be XX years now. Oh, at least. XX, yes. Doesn't tempus fugit. Mind what they tell me. I don't know what you think. They tell me I haven't changed a scrap. What do you think? Oh, please yourselves. Anyway, let's make yourself comfy. Yes. Shut your face. Pardon me. Now, oh dear, I wish they'd warmed these damn steps up. Well, now, the prologue. Since we last met, much water has passed over the aqueduct. Yes, it is not now B.C. It is not now B.B.C. Oh, nay. The clocks have been turned forward. It is now A.D. Actors desperate.
Lurcio!
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
You going to be all day?
Pardon?
Are you going to be all day?
Now, this is one of my slaves. Yes, my slaves. Oh, I've got slaves of my own now. I'm a freeman. I am now a free man, and I'm her lord and master.
I'm talking to you, camel chops.
Well, you'd never believe it, would you? Well, now, this lot is Colossa. And, well, known around here, of course, as Vesuvius, because she has a big hole which is always erupting, to wit, her mouth.
Are you going to be much longer with those vegetables?
How dare you talk about the audience like that?
No! Them vegetables in the bag, only I got a hot pot coming to the boil.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought the drains were playing up again, because it's a shocking cook, you know. Terrible. Oh, well, no, the thing is this. She comes from abroad, yes. She comes, well, she's imported, that's it. She comes from a little island called Britannicus. And they haven't got a clue there about cooking. Now, this is another of my slaves, Petunia, and she is Colossa's daughter. And when I first saw what you are seeing now, I thought I must have that pair of slaves. Colossa, will you take Petunia inside to the kitchen and get on with your chores?
Oh, come along, Petunia.
Oh, dear. Now, where was I? Oh, yes, the prologue. I am now a free man, yes. My dear old master, Ludicrous Sextus, granted me my freedom in his will. Now, wasn't that thoughtful?
Ah, look here. I thought I'd find you out here, hanging about.
Oh, dear, it's villainous Brutus.
Always hanging or skulking about somewhere.
He is Mr. Big, the god pater.
Talking to yourself again, look here.
Ah, well, sir, I like a bit of company.
I don't pay you for idling out here, do I?
You don't pay me at all, sir. Well, except commission.
Don't get clever with me, look here.
No, sir.
If you don't run my wine bar to my satisfaction, you know what'll happen to you, don't you?
Yes, I'll get fired.
Worse than that.
Worse?
Because we have a secret, don't we, Lurcio?
Oh, no, sir, please.
A dark and murky secret.
Oh, no, please, sir. Don't expose me. I'll rephrase that. Please don't expose my guilty secret.
Oh, nasty, Lurcio. Nasty, deceitful, Lurcio. Remember, I have proof you falsified your late master's will to gain your freedom. Now you will do my every bidding. Or I will expose your doings.
Oh, please don't expose me.
To public scrutiny.
Oh, no, I haven't been exposed in public for years.
You just do as you're told.
Yes, sir. I'll do your every bidding.
Now, listen. I'm expecting a new shipment of wine, and I want you to push it as hard as you can.
Push it, sir? Normally, we don't have to push your wine. Usually, it goes straight through you.
Well, then, your impertinence, Lurcio. Just get back to work.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Thank you very much. Motor mouth. He's right. He exposed my guilty secret. You see, I did a terrible thing. I dickered. I dickered with my master's probate. And Villainous Brutus saw me doing it. Ever since then, he's had me over a barrel. He's blackmailed me. Yes, he's made me his henchman. Huh. A hood. And I hate robbing. Oh, I wish I'd never done it now. I wish I'd never done it now. Oh, I wish, you see, here in Pompeii, forging a will is against the law.
Against the law? What's against the law?
Oh, dear. This is Flatus, the chief of the Imperial Guard, the Pompeii Fuzz. Greetings, Flatus. What brings you breezing through here?
Crime and corruption, Lurcio. That's what.
Crime and corruption?
There's a great deal going on here, and I intend to find out what it is.
Oh!
Have you been involved in any skullduggery?
Oh, no, sir. I haven't dug a skull in years.
Then what were you discussing with Villainous Brutus?
Well, it was, you're so right. The weather. It's been shocking, hasn't it, really? You don't know what to wear. Oh, Villainous, well, so he's my employer.
He's a crook.
You shock me.
And I'm determined to see him put away.
Yes, quite right, sir.
All I need is the evidence.
Evidence?
And that's where you come in, Lurcio.
Come in.
I want you to be my informer.
Informer?
I have eyes and ears everywhere.
Everywhere? Isn't that extraordinary?
I want you to use your eyes and ears.
Everywhere?
I want you to let me know what Villainous Brutus is up to.
Oh, I can't, sir. Informer? You mean be a grass?
Grass.
Oh, sir, I've had no experience. I'd be too green. Green. They're coming from the fast now, aren't they? Oh, no, sir. I would be useless. I would be called the green grass of Rome. Isn't it witty?
Just you keep me informed, all right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Informed. Informed. Oh, dear. What am I to do? What am I to do? On one hand, there's Villainous the crook. On the other, Flatus, the fuzz. Freedom. But I had more freedom when I was a slave. A slave. Oh, freedom. A slave. Oh, they were happy days. Happy days.
So tell me, Petunia, what's a lovely maiden like you doing in a grim place like this?
Well, I like it here, Noxious, and my master treats me very well.
Well, I could treat you even better.
Really?
Petunia, what say you and I meet at the forum at, say, X past VII?
There you are. Welcome to the Bacchus Vino Bar, famous for its cheap wine and even cheaper women. Hence our slogan, for a grape or a grope, come round the Bacchus. Isn't that whimsical? Hello? Now, what's going on here, as if I didn't know? I don't like the sound of that or the look of it. That oily blackhead there is Noxious. He's the son of Villainous Brutus and is the apple of his father's eye. And he's rotten to the core. And he gives me the pip. Things go in free. Now, I'll put a stop to that. Petunia. Oh.
Wonderful news, Master.
Really?
Noxious wants to show me the Appian Way.
Yeah, I bet he does.
He says he wants to take me.
I bet he wants to go all the way as well.
In actual fact, he does.
Yes. Well, never mind the Appian Way. He's trying to lead you up the garden path. But I'll put a stop to that. Now, look, you go and serve at the bar. Ah, it is a shame. You see, she's so young. She's young and innocent, just like me. Yes. Do you know, last week, I had to prize her away from a centurion who was trying to get her to have a guard in front of the fire, if you know what I mean. I've noticed. Wine. Yes, 2 glasses of wine. There you are.
Thank you.
Now, what a busy day, what a busy day. You see, at the Pompeii Coliseum, you notice it on the way in. Well, they are hosting the monthly games. Jollity upon jollity.
Master?
Oh, yes.
Shall I start arranging the flowers, Master?
Yes. This is ambiguous. He's another of my slaves, yes. And he is a eunuch. You guessed. The thing is, you see, he's I don't think he's all there. He's a bit of an oddball, if you know what I mean. He's a one-off. Or, to be more precise, a two-off. Well, there we are. Ambiguous.
You called, Master?
Yes, if you flutter over. There you are. Now, if it's... My voice went all high then. I was not catching. And tell me, did you get enough fruit for the tables?
I think so. I've been to the market. I got some apples, oranges, grapes and bananas. But I couldn't get any plums.
Oh, no, we mustn't laugh, must we? Honestly, it's wicked to mock the afflicted. Poor bar steward.
You think you have enough fruit, Master?
Oh, with you around, more than enough, yes.
Thank you, Master.
Hello.
Hello, Lurcio.
From the sublime to the ridiculous.
I've come for my usual.
Your usual?
Yes. Give it to me now.
But you had it last week.
And I want it again. Now!
Do not switch off. All will be revealed in a moment.
I want all the money out of the till.
You see, all was revealed. The money from the till, this, sir. These are the takings.
Well, what's the point in having takings if you can't take them?
But, sir, that's your father's money.
Look, let's get this straight. I am taking that serving wench of yours out tonight, so I need a few sesterces to throw around.
Well, sir, I'm going to tell you something. You've gone too far this time, stabbing me. I'm going to tell your father.
Oh, yes? Tell me what?
Yes. Well, I was just saying, sir, that your son takes after you. Sometimes before you.
Yes, we know that, don't we? Look here, Lurcio, this is the stuff I want you to push.
Yes, and I know where I'd like to push it.
And there's plenty more out the back.
The best place for it.
And I think I'd like to think.
Yes, certainly. Well, there you are, sir.
Not that rubbish. I want some of the good stuff.
Oh, well, if you care to take a seat, I'll send you over some of our best wine. The very best wine. Year 4, I think it is.
Get that girl Petunia to come across.
If she does come across, it will not be with him. Well, now, work. I'm all behind. Now, busy. What should I do first? Dear. Oh, well. Now, oh, dear. Can you smell it from there? Don't say that damn goat's got in here.
Hello, Lurcio.
It has.
Oh, come on, Lurcio. Don't you recognize me from when we were slaves together? It's me, your old friend.
Typhus.
Typhus.
I didn't recognize you at first. I mean, you've changed. I mean, you've smartened yourself up.
Well, you seem to have done all right for yourself here, Lurcio. I mean, nice place. Very nice.
Yes. Well, how you been getting on?
Well, I'm alive, aren't I?
Everywhere by the look of it.
I've got plans, Lurcio.
Plans?
Big plans. Do you want to hear them?
Well, make it quick, would you? Because the flowers are starting to wilt. Well,
do you know what I got inside my tunic?
mildew.
Money? 200 sesterces, to be exact.
Oh, well, that's not to be sniffed at least.
And do you know what I intend to buy with it?
Soap, hopefully.
My freedom.
Your freedom?
But the trouble is, you see, my master's away until tonight, and I don't want to take the chance of getting robbed.
Oh, you won't get robbed. Nobody's going to come near you unless they get a very heavy cold or very long arms.
No, the point is, Lurcio, I don't want to carry it around with me. Will you look after my money for me?
No.
Please?
No.
Oh, please.
All right.
Ah, thank you, Lurcio. You're a friend.
I'm too golden-hearted. That's my trouble, I'll tell you.
Yeah, is there anything I can do for you in return?
Yes, have a bar.
Yeah, very good. Anyway, Lurcio, I'm off.
That we know. Oh, you're going. Good.
See you later.
Yes. Not in this show, he won't. Oh, dear. I must have a quick flit. That's difficult to say. Quick flit with this air freshener. There we are. Yeah. Ooh.
There you are, Lurcio.
Yes, here I are, sir.
Anything happening?
No, very quiet.
Huh.
Very quiet.
Pity, I was just in the mood to bang somebody up.
Were you? Well, I'm trying my cook. If anyone needs arresting, she does. What do you think we were talking about?
Oh, Jupiter. Tracking down criminals is thirsty work.
Ah, it must be. Could I entice you to a flagon of wine?
Talking of wine,
Yes.
I'm trying to track down a shipment of wine that's been reported stolen.
Oh, really? What a fingers.
You haven't seen any dodgy wine, have you?
Oh, no. Sir, ignore him. He's got terrible hay fever.
Yes, well, just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut, that's all.
Yes.
Right, off to the stadium. There I have to sort out the security.
Have a nice day, sir.
Lucius! Hail, Lucius! Hail, Lucius!
And that is the end of the weather forecast.
It appears that Lucius Maximus is on his way over.
God, has the sun gone in?
Hail, Lucius Maximus! Known as champion gladiator of Pompeii, known as winner of 4 world titles, and known to be undefeated in 8 years.
And known to the rest of the cast as Sharon.
How goes it, Lucius Maximus?
I shouldn't wait up.
I mean, who are you disemboweling today?
Oh, new boy, local lad. They call him Umbilicus.
Yes, that name strikes a chord. He must come from a naval background. Oh, dear, no. Oh, please, you, sir.
Have you got a prediction for the fight?
Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Umbilicus the gladiator falls in vain.
Isn't he a beautiful speakist? V. That's 5. V.
Well, what do you think of this man, Lurcio? You can see why he's the Emperor's favourite, can't you?
What? He's had more thumbs up than anybody else in the business.
Well, good luck, Lucius Maximus. See you later.
Yes, sir.
Wine. I want wine.
Yes, sir, yes. Sit down. I'll send you over a shipload. Attention, all shipping.
Lucius Maximus, isn't he lovely?
Calm down, dear. Do calm down. One sniff of a gladiator and she goes berserk.
Ooh, can you see the size of his pectorals?
We all can. It's the costume department. Oh, they skimp on the material. It is crazy.
Do you think he'd like some of my cooking?
What has he ever done to harm you? Huh? Now, go inside and put some ice down your bodice. And large lumps. Now, what a day. I'm rushed off my feet. I really am. Now we are to get our first glance of Umbilicus, the gladiator. I say, would you mind clearing out of the way, you with the toasting fork? Do you mind? We're waiting for Umbilicus, the gladiator.
Umbilicus? Oh, that's me. Hello, pleased to meet you.
You are Umbilicus, the gladiator?
In the flesh.
Well, there isn't much of it, is there? One of your valves must be leaking. You see, look, all the air's gone out of you.
Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself.
Oh.
I'm as strong as an ox, with the courage of a lion, and... I say, is there a draft in here?
Oh.
I mean, it's on my chest, I've had it.
So you're Umbilicus?
Oh, yes. How do you do?
Are you sure you're a gladiator?
Of course. I mean, why do you think I carry this net around?
Crochet?
Personally, I prefer the short sword.
Oh, I wouldn't like a poke with that. Get back. These overseas women are all the same, aren't they? They come over here to Italy, a week in the sun, and they're panting. Excuse me, would you mind putting your weapon away? You're frightening the multitude. We have rules in this house, you know.
You wait till I get you in the arena. Umbilicus,
I'm going to tear off your feet. I'm going to break your shins. Then I'm going to crush your kneecaps. Then I'm going to stamp on your thighs. And then I'm going to tear off your...
Yes. You can skip the next item.
I'm going to dismember him.
We were ahead of you there, weren't we? Parking, please. Save your fighting for later. Now, sit down, and I'll send you over a drink on the Domus house. All right? Thank you very much.
Seeing those two gladiators has given me an idea.
Oh, yes?
I think a little wager is in order.
What? You're going to put some money on Glutius? But you must be mad. He's odds on to win. You get next to nothing for him.
I know, that's why I'm going to put it on Umbilicus to win.
Umbilicus? That spineless creature. I think all that ghastly wine has gone to your head, Father.
Don't be disrespectful.
Well, look at him. He won't last 5 minutes in there.
He will if we fix the fight.
Fix the fight?
We don't want everybody to know.
Well, how are you going to do it?
I'm not going to. He is. I'm going to get him to slip this potion to Glutius's drink. That will slow him right down, so Umbilicus will win.
Oh, Jesus.
Follow me.
Lurcio!
Oh, sir, I'm so sorry. I forgot all about your wine. I'll just shut up.
First, I want 200 sesterces out of the till.
Pardon?
I want to put a bet on this fight this afternoon.
But little Caesar here has taken all the...
All of the
What? Nothing. All I've got is this.
That'll do.
But, sir, that money belongs to Typhus.
Correction, it did belong to Typhus. I'm going to invest it for him. But first, Lurcio, I have a little job for you.
Oh, there you are. Welcome back. Those of you who are back. Now, first of all, I have to drug Glutius the gladiator. And for this, I shall need a beaker of wine. Well, luckily, I made one earlier today. Into this wine, I shall place a drop of potion. 1 for the road. 2. Oh, you are naughty. All right. Now, we'll let that dissolve while I figure out a way of getting Typhus's money back. Ah, dear. Huh? You are right. You are so clever. An orgy, of course. You can raise a lot of an orgy, including money. Oh, now. What we need is some nice girls, half a ton of grapes, 5 sesterces a head, and all the grapes you can eat. Oh, yes. Ha ha. Marvelous idea. I'll get cracking. Petunia, ambiguous. Which one's that, you know? I can never tell. Ah, it's Petunia.
Yes, Master.
Listen, dear, tonight we're going to be having an orgy.
Ooh, lovely. What do you want me to do?
Help with the laying
Oh.
of the tables. But before then, take your feather duster and have a whisk round the vomitorium.
You won't need that.
You haven't tasted the wine. Look, give this to that gladiator over there. Understand?
Yes, Master.
Right. Ambiguous, flutter over. Now, you. I want you to help sort out the wenches.
I'm sorry? Oh, no, I couldn't possibly. You see, I can't offer them what other men can. I haven't got any wherewithal.
Now, hang on. Please do the best you can. Look, when I say sort out the wenches, I don't mean sort out the wenches. Just a word. I mean sort out the wenches. Now, go down the Red Candle District, stand in the street and yell out, "Hey there, orgy girl."
Hey there, orgy girl.
Beautiful. But a bit lower if you can manage it. Off you go. Now, everything's going fine. The drugs should soon be working on Glutius. I've figured out a way to get Typhus back his money. What next? Ah, yes. You're right, the sign. The sign to advertise tonight's bash. I think that describes it, don't you? Well, there we are. Now, that should do the trick. Oh, dear, don't say that founder's on the blink again. Oh, well, now you haven't met this being, have you? This is the uncle of the Emperor Caligula, Icascus Claudius. Well, he's known here, of course, as I, Claudius. This old boy, he has a bit of a twitch, bit of a stammer, bit of a limp, but you'd never notice it. If you're blind. Well, there we are. As I come to rest. Now, Claudius, how are things in the palace?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Would you mind hurrying up? We've only got 15 minutes, you see. Now, you've got as far as
You're diabolical. My nephew is a big shit. Big show-off.
Yeah, that as well, yes.
Always having a
Go in. It's a game of cards, sir.
Go at me. Go at me.
Go at you.
Wish he'd just...
Show.
Find someone else to pick on.
That was a nasty moment, was it not?
You know, last week he
Daylight come and we gotta go home. No musical.
No. He deified himself, declared himself God.
God.
Quite a man, do you know? Appointed his horse proconsul.
Horse proconsul? But that's not mad. The horse will turn out the same stuff as every other politician. Only better for the roses.
Is that sign meant to be funny?
Funny? No. It'll be all go here tonight. Why don't you come? It might hasten up your stammer.
What stammer?
Yes, well, there's no answer to that, is there?
Thing is, I've got bad
notices.
No, I haven't got bad notices.
You wait till tomorrow.
I've got bad news.
News?
Caligula has been
Now, Moss?
banned orgies.
Banned orgies? Oh, banned orgies. Oh, there's one money-making scheme gone down the Tiber. Oh, dear, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
I'm afraid I can't help you there. Lurcio. It's time for me to pip.
Yes, it is. Go on.
Pick up some fruit in the market. Farewell.
Yes. Now, oh, no encores, please. You won't get a penny extra. What a shocking actor, isn't he? Now, how am I going to be able to pay Typhus back his money?
Ah, Lurcio, I've been looking for you.
Oh, I didn't see you, sir.
Have you done the business?
That's a bit personal, isn't it?
Have you done Gluteus Maximus?
I certainly have, sir. He should be passing out now.
Well, let's go and see then, shall we?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There we are, sir. There we are, sir. Sleeping. Sleeping like a baby. An ugly baby, I'll grant you, but still a baby. When he comes to, or as much to as he's coming, ha-ha! He'll be a walkover for that weakling umbilicus.
Good. With umbilicus going out at 40 to 1, I stand to make 8,000 sesterces.
He's coming to, Father.
Don't worry, he'll be as weak as a kitten. Watch.
I'm enjoying my little sleep. Now I'm ready to fight. I could kill 10 men.
And I could kill just one, and probably will.
Oh, no, sir. I can't think what has happened. Oh, now I can think. Oh, dear.
Oh, you numbskull, Lurcio, you drugged the wrong gladiator.
Oh, woe is me, woe is me.
What about the wager, Father?
Oh, yes, quick. Go put all the money onto Gluteus to win.
Gluteus? But he hasn't got an opponent.
Oh, yes, he has. Hasn't he, Lurcio?
You don't mean me. Oh, listen on me. You don't mean me.
Yes.
Oh, no, please. Don't send me out there to die. I'm too young to die. Obviously, I'm too young to die. Oh, no. I I've struggled. I was a slave for years and I struggled to make a living. I fought, and I've got my freedom. Don't you understand that? Freedom. Oh, don't take it away from me. Spare my life. Allow me to live my last years in peace and tranquility. Allow me to live my life. Now, if that doesn't get a BAFTA award, nothing will.
Are you finished?
Well, more or less. Oh, please, sir, give me a chance to...
To go to the arena?
To go to the arena? No, I didn't mean that.
Well, I'll say it for you. Go!
Oh, well, it's a far, far better thing I do than I've ever done before. Do you mind, please? This has just been ironed. You're so common.
Look at the two of them. See the way their muscles ripple? Aren't they just divine?
What, Lurcio and Gluteus?
No, these two.
It wasn't Lurcio! Oh, Master! How brave you are!
I know. Well, one does one's best.
Would you like me to bring your dinner over now? You're not going to be around to eat it later.
Thank you for your vote of confidence. Well, I'd rather die at the end of his sword than your toad in the hole. And another thing, the Emperor has requested you stay away from the entrance. You're putting the lions off their dinner. Excuse me, round two. By the gods, it was hell in there, sheer hell. When he thrust, I parried, and when I parried, he thrust. He lunged at me, and I lunged at him, and there we were, two men, having lunged together.
What will you do if he attacks again?
Don't worry. I shall throw some dung in his face.
But what happens if there isn't any?
There will be.
Lurcio's been killed.
Poor Lurcio.
Shame. Nice master, really.
I liked him too. We must grieve, Mother.
Yeah, we must grieve. That's enough. Let's get back to work.
Callous mare. You two sold for spares.
Master, you're alive.
Yes, I'm alive.
Oh, how can this be?
Well, he went and run me through. And what are you waiting for, a tip? I say, see if you can find a use for that, will you? Yes, he went to run me through when that dreadful wine ran through him. He made a dash for the lavatorium and tripped over his sandal strap. Ha ha! He impaled himself on my trident. So now I'm the champion of the Pompeii Open, with enough money to set me up for the rest of my life.
Master?
Ah, ambiguous. Would you unfetter me, please? You didn't by chance bring a tin opener? Pity, never mind, do best. There we are. That's it.
Master?
Ah, what?
Good news.
What?
The orgy's going really well.
Good. The orgy? Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. Oh, dear. Claudius came by and told me that the Emperor Caligula had banned all orgies.
Banned them?
Yes.
That means we're breaking the law.
That's right. He'll probably cut off my head, or even worse. Well, you know about that. Oh, dear.
Oh, but everyone's getting on so well.
Well, tell me to get off.
I can't. Really, Master, I just can't.
Please, now, try and get a grip on yourself, or as best you can. Now, get in there with a bucket of cold water before I lose my temper. Oh, dear, these eunuchs. They burst into tears the moment you castigate them. Castigate. Keep your hair on. Now. It's not there. Follow me. Ye gods! It looks like a Roman orgy. Well, of course, it is a Roman orgy.
That's it. Time, gentlemen, please. That's it. That's the lot. Come on.
Home.
Out.
Go on. What? It's getting late. Haven't you got any villas to go to? Go on. Shut your faces.
Here's the money we made from the orgy, Master.
Oh, I'm getting it from all directions tonight. Much as they've been.
Here are the girls I rounded up for you.
Rounded up, I think nature beat you to it.
They've come for their share.
Yeah, they've had more than their share by the look of it. Never mind. Right, here we are. Now, let's have a look. 300 sisters. I think that should cover everything, which is more than their costumes do.
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Well, everything has worked out very well. I've beaten the gladiator, I've got the prize money, I've broken up the orgy, I've cleared the bar, but not the air of the smell. Oh, dear. What can it be? As if we didn't know.
Hello, Lucky. Can I sit down?
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, have you got my money?
Well, yes, I have. Now, this is it.
Thank you, Lucky.
You're welcome.
I knew you were the only man who could help me.
I don't know, a dentist might be worth a visit.
Of course, once I'm a free man, I'm going to get a better class of job.
You are?
Oh. I'm going to be working down the sewers.
Really? Well, you'll always be in business down there, won't you?
Oh, I hope so.
Yes.
What must be on my way?
Yes.
Stay in touch.
Oh, I will, yes. From a distance. Well, now. Oh, look. Isn't life wonderful? I spoke too soon.
There he is, Father. There's the little worm.
I've just lost 8,000 sesterces thanks to you and your antics in the arena.
Rip his head off, Father. Tear him limb from limb.
This is what comes of reading comics.
Listen, if you don't make up the difference, you're in big trouble. We wouldn't want the authorities to find out about you and the will, would we?
Oh, the will! That will comes back to haunt me. Very well, sir. There is the money. Easy come, easy go.
That's more like it, and just watch it in future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, where did you get all this money from?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, no?
I see your point. Well, I'll tell you. We've had an orgy. Yes, an orgy. It raised a lot of money. Do you understand? It was a kind of grope-a-thon. Very successful.
And it's going to carry on being successful, isn't it?
What do you mean?
I want you to organise regular orgies here, say daily, starting tomorrow.
That's impossible.
Don't worry me with details. Just sort it out. Do you see my point?
Yes, I see it again.
Hello, hello, hello.
Thank God it's the old Billis.
What's going on here, then? Do I detect some dreadful act being perpetrated here?
Has he been watching the show?
Lucky for you, I was just passing, Lurcio.
Oh, good afternoon, Captain. And what brings our brave chief of police to our humble establishment?
Well, if you must know, I'm on the lookout for any orgies in the area.
Orgies? Oh, you've just missed one.
No.
Oh, shut up, Lurcio. Yes, you've just missed one, Captain. But not to worry, we're getting another one going tomorrow. You can fetch all your fellow officers. Nothing's too much trouble for our brave boys in red. I'll give you a group discount, or should I say a group discount?
Excuse me, do you mind? I'll do the jokes, thank you.
So, whose idea are these orgies?
Sir, well, I cannot tell a lie. I must confess it was him.
Yes, it was me.
Well, I think that constitutes a confession.
A what?
Semper fidelis, habeas corpus, cui bono ceviet emptor.
What does that mean?
You are nicked.
As of today, by decree the Emperor Caligula, all orgies are banned under pain of imprisonment.
I didn't know.
Well, you do now. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. Come along with me.
Well, what a turnabout. Noxious carted off, and my Petunia's safe and sound. As to which, I'm left with all this lovely moolah, isn't life grand? Mind you, let me think. Should I keep it? Or should I give it to villainous Brutus? Or Should I use it to bail Noxius out? In any case, villainous Brutus will blame me for Noxius being arrested. What shall I do? What a decision. What a decision to make. What shall I do? Pardon? You're right. And here is one, hot, from the Mint Imperial. On one side is a bust of the Emperor Caligula. On the other, a picture of his personal galley. So here we go, ship or bust. If it comes down bust, I'll give the money to Villainous. If it comes down galley, I'll bail Noxius out. And if it stays in mid-air, I will give the money to me. You must admit it's a good trick. Salute.
Thank you.